here!
See if I can get this done in one run.
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
Oh, it was like around the corner! Oh, god damn it.
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry! Damn it, I can't get it open!
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crush for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Kasa, Tedo to, Chi iru to te.
My boy.
エズチ汗より一旦おきとだ
あら、ペルアとシデン、チ、ウセキヨン。イラ、コ、ク。
Ka, tsute.
What are you doing here?
Saruri to shita. To, kaizam to kiro, daro.
You are correct.
Ya, aran te sansei kai.
クルワリ、ウワリとてと。タンクシチンで。But
Ara, Perua to.
ロンダ来て、キリゴイタリ。
Affia, to sachi chisatta to. Toreru 刻む地と。
Lassie! Get her!
Hey! Stop! Let me go! Stop it! Damn it! King, no! ギー、後で。アリクラーサ。開こう。
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
ゆっくくおたおきアルタリート来るとこっちいる勝てケータルイトエチケロアルテリアだせ
ゲウジ
各石技師
集中カレルタカイザムテラス
なんだあらたてウラーヌペルアトチ
ウラーヌカリバゼルトトラチOpen the damn door!
Smack!
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend. Last chance to get healthy.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
It's the Gestalt documentation.
Weiss! My mind. I remember. Devila. Opola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it?
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No. They still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry. You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No! I'm nothing like you!
Devila?
Goodbye, Devila.
Devila? Popola, are you crying? No! Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop? Popola, wait! It doesn't have to. No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
Bye-bye.
No stopping. No stopping ever!
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped!
I've got an idea.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Again. No life, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Dots. Darkness, black without end, goes on and on. Eyes closed, eyes open, it matters not. The dark is joined by mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with the unease of a terrible, never-ending cold. Is this a dream? Thinking to pinch his cheek, he reaches for his face, but his hand does not move. In fact, his hand has disappeared altogether. He looks at his arms and sees only bone. He looks at his feet and sees they have disappeared, along with the rest of his legs up to his thigh. The body remains, begins to leave him, then crumbling into fragments, smaller than dust. His body is going. Soon it will be no more. Is this death? Suddenly recalls his past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon more memories come, gathering atop each other, one after the next, until they meld into a warm and glorious light. Emil's dream, promise. Big ol' sip. Wake up. Wake up. A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. Hey there, lazy bones, says the voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older twin sister, Hulua. Morning, Hulua. Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute. Luke grabs her brother and pulls her beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for their instructor's arrival. The moment Emil starts asking a question, Hulua shushes him by placing a finger over his mouth. Don't start. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're gonna jump out and give the teacher the scare of her life. After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens, and a slight woman enters the room. Good morning, Hulua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for... Huh? Emil glances at his sister, and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up their noses and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. "There you are, you scamps! This is your fault, Cicely. You ruined it by sneezing." "Me?" cries a clearly wounded Emil. "You sneeze just as loud." "That's enough out of both of you," says the teacher. She attempts to hide her amusement. "Crawl out from under there and let me take your temperatures already." The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before the teacher. She is a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil would be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which happy Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. "I'm sorry, just be a brave boy for a little longer, alright?" Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold, but he's become used to it after being in a facility for the past 2.5 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years ago before. He'd been told the facility they sent it to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but, well, he'd always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in White Coast who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions, nor did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is endless, the tests unceasing, and yet Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, reading books, and even share a meal when time permitted. She's the closest thing he has to a mother. With both the temperatures taken, Emil and Hulu wait for breakfast. But something's different today. Their teacher is strange, somehow off. "Emil," she says quietly, "do you remember what day this is?" Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. "Nuh-uh," she says. "You gotta figure it out yourself." But despite his best efforts, Emil comes up empty. "I'm sorry, ma'am," he says at last. "I just don't know." With a smile, teacher reaches in the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It is a bag neatly closed with string and tied at the top with a bright red ribbon. "Happy birthday, Emil," she says. "In fact, happy birthday to both of you." "Oh, thank you," cries Emil. "Can I open it?" "Of course," replies his teacher. "I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless." Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They are the same snacks they always receive at the facility, but the fact they come from the teacher makes them somehow special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Voila! "Happy birthday, Hulu," says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie, and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. "Happy birthday to you too, Emil." Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing open a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it back to her brother. "Here's your present," she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down and sees the words "Happy Birthday, Emil" scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who's been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. "Thank you," he whispers as she turns the embrace just as tightly. "I'll make sure to draw you on her next birthday, okay?" My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. I thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Lou's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect dark descending over my eyes, and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I try desperately to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left of me. Lula, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me come in and join you now. Just hold on.
Wake up. Wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Hello, is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Hello, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many other colors. Colors I've no names for. Colors I've never seen. It's like somebody's using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
Ooh, I don't.
Worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice. It's fading.
Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Ooh, wait, let me come with you.
Are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Ooh, no, don't go.
Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy.
Ooh.
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do, but it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. Just give me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face, because that's the promise I made her.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Is there a place to save? No.